This program contains violent material, strong language, and adult themes. Viewer discretion is advised.
Handle an assault in progress, 2252 Shepherd Street.
What's near here? 54 Adam, are you by?
Go ahead for 54 Adam.
It's Lieutenant Rose, LA Metro. About a block away from your call. You got a problem with us rolling in?
Absolutely not. Go in and let us know what you got.
Copy.
You the police?
Lieutenant Rose, LA Metro.
I heard screams from up there. Now they've stopped.
Stay outside.
Anybody in there?
Somebody left the water on.
It's not water. Oh my God.
Mine too.
How long is the test cycle these days?
4 times minimum for the next 6 months.
Relax, Jimmy. HIV's a fragile virus. You could wipe it out with your spit once it's outside your body.
Oh, really? Last time I checked, you couldn't cure an AIDS patient by spitting on them. You ever see somebody die of AIDS?
Well, she's right. Picks up cops all the time who get knuckled up, jabbed with junkie needles. Unless it's blood to blood or a sex act, you're probably okay.
Did I ask you?
Relax. We just got doused with some of the victims' blood. Had to get flushed. Sorry to drag your ass out of bed.
I've not been to bed.
Whoa, we don't need to know.
You keep telling yourself that.
Whoever did that in there just moved to the head of the class.
I interrupted a Metro gangbang?
Ruth, could you maybe,
Oh, I don't know. Shut up.
Sorry.
Guys, if you don't already know, Emmy Ruth Ozaransky, here she is. And buy earplugs.
I just bag and tag him. The rest is up to you. Shall we? Stabbed about 100 times, definitely pre-mortem. Ain't torture grand. Legs are broken, both hands are crushed.
so it's not a suicide.
What are you thinking?
Castration, torture, and exotic pose. I've seen this.
I'm ready to roll.
All right, call me.
Just any time?
Ruth.
All right. Have them on the table by morning.
So, we hitting this tomorrow?
I'll see you all down at base. Went underground about a year ago. Sheriff's homicide and LAPD robbery homicide cold cased them. It's one of those times when you needed the suspect to get busy to find out where he was.
Who?
Gordon Bianco.
Is he on the list?
He was in the top 100, now he's in the top 10.
The pose is a castration. That's all Bianco's signature?
Right.
Any possibility of a copycat?
We never leaked a single detail of his previous killings. He was a problem as far back as 6th grade. Lewd and lascivious acts with a child under 14 years, lewd acts by force or fear, then aggravated assault. All men, all gay. When he was 17, he stepped up to murder. This is an initial interview tape from a stint that Bianco served in the Rexdale Mental Health Facility.
He was your teacher. You were his student, an innocent kid. He confused you, used you, is that it?
No.
What happened? He decided you wanted to end it?
I'm tired.
We'll stop in a minute, but right now it's important that we keep going.
I'm really just too angry right now to talk about the past.
He lent you money. He helped you with your homework. He let you stay in his house. Then what? He seduced you?
He was my friend. I thought he was my friend.
Then why did you butcher him?
He killed his lover, former teacher, raped him with a school trophy, used it to bash his head in and hack off the penis.
Sick.
Killed another guy before we caught up to him. And while he was in jail, he was suspected of raping 10 other inmates using various foreign objects. Room handles, soup ladle, forks, hash browns, you name it.
Makes the phrase pack a lunch a little dirtier, doesn't it?
You make Tourette's look like a headache.
What?
You're intolerable. Own it. How do you escape from the hospital?
A witness recanted. He was released. Then he killed the witness, castrated him, and then disappeared. Rodney, talk to the county sheriffs. Find out what Bianco's last known addresses were. Go back 10 years. I want to check out every address.
Yes, sir.
Merced, Tommy, go over to Rexdale and talk to his cellmates. See if he shared his hopes and dreams with anyone. And re-interview Bianco's rape victims. See if they set him off in a way that might help us predict the next targets.
Targets? Plural?
He kills everyone who crosses his path.
Connie Harbor General reported a male rape victim being treated a few hours before you found the guy on the fan. Attacker's description is pretty close to Bianco.
Jimmy, you and me.
Respiratory therapy. Please report to room 234. Respiratory therapy. Please report to
Hi. His name is Preston Kitty. He was found last night in the field off of Canaan Dune Road in Malibu. He was unconscious and badly beaten.
Code white. Repeat, code white.
Lieutenant Rose, LA Metro. You want to tell me what happened?
I was on the bus, coming down from Santa Cruz, on the milk run. I hate the milk run. You gotta go through such backwater towns. So I sat next to this guy.
Good.
We talked. I guess I did most of the talking, and the bus stopped. And they said it was gonna be an hour. And Dale said he knew this place.
Dale?
He said that was his name. He knew this place. It was close to the station. We could get a beer and see the ocean. And we walked a bit, but it was hot, and I wanted to turn back, and that's when he took my hand. Well, he's attractive. And he seemed sweet, so I followed him.
Preston. Is that the man that called himself Dale and attacked you?
He said he was gonna cut me. And his voice went all high and weird when he said it. That was the last thing I saw. Was those eyes. That face. I should be dead, shouldn't I?
Connie, what extra help do you need?
None at the moment.
I don't want to wait until it's too late.
Is somebody up your ass on this?
Yes. A certain gay city council member doesn't want Bianco's crimes to spark more incidents of gay bashing.
Why don't the straights on the city council get all wound up about the spike in rapes every summer?
Connie, this is more political.
It's hypocritical. Screw 'em.
Listen, it needs to be clear that we are doing our best and not slacking because it's the gay community.
It's not in the gay community. It's in the city we protect, and everybody gets the same effort.
Well, you are more enlightened than most.
Well, just a cop. You rang, Elvira?
Lieutenant, we're having sushi for lunch. You want to put in an order?
No, just some raw burger will be fine.
You boys can relax. We tested him. He's HIV negative.
Defensive wounds?
Yeah, he ran out of arteries. This is what I want to show you.
Ah, so he was clubbing? How long these stamps usually last?
Judging by the state of the ink, I'd say he got it last night. I'll send over photos. I recovered semen and saliva from various parts of the victim's face. And the DNA matched to the man you're looking for, Gordon Bianco.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Dead cowboy? What's that, some kind of club?
Kinda. It's a tattoo with the 82nd Sheriff's Division.
He was a cop.
This is where Bianco sent his paychecks.
A couple things, Rodney.
Shoot.
Gordon Bianco made money while he was in the mental hospital.
Most state inmates have jobs.
Which we pay for. Beautiful. So he is supporting his family while vandalizing ass in the psych ward. I mean, where do I sign up for that?
You're not a very loving or forgiving person, are you?
Now, wait a minute. Why do you say that?
It's just a hunch.
This shithead will probably sell his memoirs, make a goddamn fortune. Mr. and Mrs. Bianco! Police! Hello? Guessing none of you are Mr. or Mrs. Bianco.
There are hospital records here for when Bianco was a kid. And he had a lot of injuries. Broken ribs, broken nose, burns.
Maybe he was accident prone.
Somebody accidentally put their cigarette out on his tongue.
You're not getting all maternal, are you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Picture him as a little kid, forgetting the fact that he's a monster.
You know, man, you have a very strange take on what estrogen does to the female brain. I'm working on his profile here, not a plea for leniency.
The good news is we busted a crack house.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm guessing Gordon's mommy and daddy aren't the crackheads.
Yeah.
Keep at it.
You talking out the side of your neck.
The rape didn't happen?
Look, I don't let nobody get up on me.
Look, wouldn't be any shame if you're dead. You're locked up, different rules.
Well, now when it come to my dick, it ain't. Kick this bitch out the room. I'll prove it.
Look, why'd Bianco attack you? I mean, give us a set. You help us, maybe we can help you.
Do I look retarded to you? Can't do dick for me in here. Anyways you want to know about Bianco, you need to go talk to his house mouse.
Who's that?
Squeaky. She cleaned his cell. She did his laundry. He hit that shit for 2 years before he was released.
I'm Carla, and this is Tommy. What name do you like to go by?
Paula.
Okay, Paula. According to hospital records, you were repeatedly raped over 2 years by Gordon Bianco. And we're not trying to invade your privacy, but Bianco murdered somebody yesterday, a man. And we're gonna need your help to try to figure out where he might be.
Gordon?
Look, in the attacks, can you think of anything that provoked him? Did he say anything? Was there a particular set of escalating events that set him off?
Well, I never called them attacks. I mean, at first maybe, but...
Did Bianco rape you or not, Paul?
It's Paula, please. You guys call me Paula, because I get...
Settle down, Paula. I'm sorry. Just answer the question.
Look, when you live your life, your whole life, as a freak, you understand a different way of responding to the world. You understand how people hate, but there's comfort in the hate because it's all you know. It's all you're used to.
How's that?
Well, they hate you, and they blame you for the fact that they hate you. But there's there's an intensity to it. Yeah, and attachment. At times, it can seem almost beautiful.
So Gordon hated you?
No, he was one of the understanding. He knew what it was like to be hated, I think.
Giving out a lot of compassion for someone who was brutalized for 2 years.
What he did. The things he did to me, when he did them, I knew that he couldn't help himself. You know?
No, I really don't.
Lieutenant Rose?
Deputy Reed?
Sir.
This is ATF Field Agent Jimmy McGloin.
Nice to meet you. My watch sergeant didn't tell me why he wanted to talk to me.
No, I guess he wouldn't. We work a covert fugitive team, and the most recent victim of the guy that we're looking for was a sheriff's deputy, Steve Dunbar.
What happened to him?
He was gay. He was out cruising till he met his match. Somebody strung him up from an industrial fan, cut him till he bled out.
Hey, asshole. I'm gay. So back up all that redneck crap before we continue this conversation. You think you can do that?
I apologize.
No, you don't.
Did you know Deputy Dunbar?
Yeah, he's a good cop.
You two ever date?
A couple beers. Now and then, that was it. He was into recreational chemicals. I'm not.
He had a stamp from Club Helix.
Yeah, I know the place.
Now, I'm not sure if he met the suspect there or that this club was the type of place where the killer would be likely to return.
You know what? Just ask what you gotta ask.
I mean back rooms, drugs and sex.
Yeah. That's the place. You want a list of the places we go to?
I want to catch this guy. If you want to help, then help. If you got a problem with us, fine. We're gone.
All right, I'll put it together. You on the streets tonight?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Good, thanks. By the way, you hit him, you hit me. And then we hit back.
You mind if I smoke, Gordon?
I'd rather you didn't.
You don't like cigarettes, do you? You suffered from burns when you were little. Do you want to talk about those?
No.
Well, sometimes when kids get hurt, that makes them lash out. During our last session, you talked a lot about being angry. What makes you angry, Gordon?
Well, I'm not angry now.
It's good. How are the new medications treating you?
It's really well. Really well. I feel like a bliss and peace like I've never known before.
That's great. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. That's why I told them that we could meet today without the restraints.
Thank you.
Now maybe you can tell me why you did it.
Did what?
Why you raped and killed your teacher. Why you raped and killed that man you met at the coffee house. It's just for your own good, Gordon. So that you can lift the burden that I know rests on your soul.
That's funny. For my own good. Because that's why I did it. For their own good. Because that's what he did. That's why he deserves to die. They chose to die when they made me angry.
Who did you think you were killing? Answer me, Gordon. Should I bring your father down here?
Rose. Yeah, we'll meet you down there. Reed just called. We're on a move.
Before he left the house tonight, he looked in the mirror and he thought to himself, yeah, in these blue leather pants, I'm smoking hot. Unbelievable.
You get itchy around alternative lifestyles.
I am an alternative lifestyle. And hey, lips are lips.
Same as you guys. He's an asshole and killer. You're working off a good profile.
I just thought you might have an opinion.
Because I'm gay?
Well, I'm not. I have no idea how you guys think or do things.
You have some special insight every time a heterosexual rapes a woman?
No. You have to admit that this is another world, man.
Not to us. To us, it is the world. It's the only world we know. What's your problem?
The Bible says it's wrong. God voted against you.
These self-righteous, hardcore Christians are really amusing.
Amusing?
I go to church. I pray. I contribute to my community's welfare. I'm a cop, for Christ's sake.
I'm not arguing that.
Well, you're not praising it either, brother. Jesus says, love your enemy. Love your brother. Turn the other cheek. Forgive. That includes junkies, whores, murderers, and faggots. Why didn't you read those parts?
The book also talks about the mortal act of sodomy.
Yeah. You gotta swallow the whole pill. Or you're a hypocrite.
Heads up. Eddie, Lieutenant, we have a suspect. He's heading north on Fountain. He just left the club trick. He's wearing a hooded sweatshirt and he's following a patron.
Follow him. We're on our way.
Come on, boy! Get up! That all you got, asshole? What the hell do you think you're doing? He's a freaking queer.
Yeah? Which one? Right.
Gay bashing.
Have Tommy book him on federal hate crime charges.
Why, feds?
To send a strong message to any vigilante assholes out there. All right, let's call it. Who's the guy in the car?
The killer.
Come again?
Came here with this guy I met at the bar. This guy started acting weird, and he thought he was Bianco, and he was about to get his dick cut off. So he pulled his .45 and he shot him. Was gonna dump him, but the guilt got to him. So he gave us a call.
So now we're gonna have vigilante shootings to deal with?
They are picketing all over the west side over this. They're saying the police don't care about homosexual crime.
We slept 4 hours in 3 days, working every angle, talking to every victim. Have the bleeding hearts come by the base and see us not caring. This guy is wired differently. He's not behaving like I thought he would.
Hey, if you need more guys, I'll reassign some detectives.
That won't help. You gotta get into his head.
Connie, the city's gonna make me call in the FBI.
Christ, that's all I need. A sea of suits and Ray-Bans yammering about key motivators and proclivity to strike again? No, I'll find him.
I know you will. I'll hold him off for a day or two.
Thanks, Cap.
I think your dad was ashamed of you. Maybe. Maybe that's why he did those things to you.
What things? I hate gays.
Really? Then why did you rape your teacher, huh? Why did you hurt him? Did it turn you on?
No. I was there. I saw it.
What, Gordon? What'd you see?
Gordon, he molested you over and over and over again until you didn't know who you were anymore.
I'm not gay. I hate gays.
Really? Then why did you rape your teacher, huh? Why did you hurt him? Did it turn you on?
No. I was there. I saw it.
Bianco rapes his victims, but always with objects. It's the rage that excites him sexually. His dad was a military guy, probably homophobic. Maybe he thought Gordon was gay. Maybe that's why he beat him and molested him. He raped him to punish him.
Well, that'd be enough to unwind your clock.
But the teacher, they were lovers.
Maybe not. Maybe Bianco finally gets somebody in his life who treats him like a normal kid, seems to respect him, and then he comes on to him, betrays him somehow. Bianco goes berserk. And then jail, which teaches him how to hate, how to fight, how to satisfy his rage, and how to kill without getting caught. You're not going to catch him hanging out in the alley outside of gay clubs. That's not how he works. He is stalking his victims. He's luring them to the crime scenes. He's choosing his torture and murder scenes. What's the pattern? Why those places? Cross-reference with the addresses of the victims. I'm going to need ATF to dig up more on the weapon he's been using, trace it back to his source. We were so busy trying to trap him, we never talked to any family.
Well, he has a sister in Rosemead.
Find her. I think we screwed up.
What do you mean, sir?
Bianco isn't gay.
If I knew where Gordon was, I'd be calling you for help.
So you've maintained no contact whatsoever?
No, ma'am.
What about your father? Would Gordon try to get in touch with him?
No way. He couldn't stand to be in the same room with Dad, and Dad felt the same way. I think Dad was kind of scared of Gordon, even as a kid.
How do you mean?
Gordon would have these tantrums. The fits more like his eyes would go kind of black. He always had these crazy fantasies. It didn't make sense. And as he got older, they got worse, not better. Gordon, Dad, all that garbage, I swear. That's what gave Mom cancer.
What about the injuries? Your brother was in and out of the hospital.
Oh, half the time he did those things to himself. There was no abuse, at least not while I was at home. But like I said, Gordon was little when I left, so...
You stopped seeing your father. Why is that?
Because he was drinking himself to death. Doctor said he wouldn't make it past 60 if he kept it up. He wouldn't stop. I didn't want to watch that happen. Oh, this is just wine. It's nothing.
Yeah, I can't figure out what this freak is strapping on under his dress. Just fax me what you got. Thanks.
What? The freak doesn't wear a dress. Or weren't you taking notes?
Figure of speech.
Yeah, well, you give me a heap of shit when I spout off.
You don't understand.
Yeah, I do. My brother's gay. And he's a hell of a lot happier than you or I are ever gonna be. With all the shit we deal with every day, if this is what keeps you up at night, you gotta shuffle your deck, man.
My beliefs don't get in the way of my job.
You keep telling yourself that lie, you'll start to believe it.
Lieutenant, I got something.
What is it?
A lot of guys scout around in the online chat rooms. I was thinking maybe Bianco met his victims through a website. I searched for an email address for him, couldn't find one, but I took a chance. He had internet access in prison.
They gave him a computer?
Yeah, he represented himself at trial. They had to give him one so he could have access to an online law library.
Right, of course.
Bianco goes by Zebra 210. He's been using different computers since he got out, probably going to internet cafes. Give me a minute, I'll see where he's been surfing.
The injuries are consistent with a double-edged standard issue Army knife. You can find it at any surplus store, but I'm guessing there's a link back to the dad.
Don't tell me about it, act on it. What the hell are you for? Get on Army surplus records and see if a similar weapon was issued to Daddy.
You been getting any sleep the last couple of days? You know, if you need to get some Z's, we got this covered.
Gordon's been a busy little boy. He's been hanging out in steer queer, girl-boy love, and strokes for folks.
Can you pinpoint his whereabouts?
Whoa. 2 days ago, he Googled his father, Brett Bianco. Why didn't you think of that? He didn't find his address, but this boy's been looking for Daddy. All I got on his father is a canceled P.O. box in San Pedro.
Bianco's heading south.
Yeah.
Merced, you still with her?
Yes, sir.
Ask if San Pedro would mean anything to the dad. He used to have a P.O. box there.
Gail, is it possible that your father's in San Pedro?
Been a long time since I thought about that place. Dad owned a boat with a couple of Army buddies. They used to dock it in San Pedro. He always loved it down there.
Do you know the name of the marina?
Sandpiper Boat Club.
The Sandpiper Boat Club.
All right, get back to the base. If Bianco's heading to see his father, it's going to be bloody.
There are doctor reports indicating that your father beat Gordon from the time he was 8 until he was 16, while you were still at home. You left him there. You said nothing to anybody. He had nobody to defend him. You make me puke, lady.
Any sign of Brett Bianco or his son?
No, sir. No one's been or gone off that sloop since you called.
Which one is it?
The heap in slip 293.
L.A. Metro, anybody here?
Looking for Bianco?
Yeah, you seen him?
Hasn't been on the boat for weeks, maybe months. He's sick. Liver problem, they say. He's a sieve drinker.
What?
Keeps pouring, never gets his fill.
You know where Mr. Bianco might be?
Hospital, probably. Ask one of his boyfriends. There've been a few.
Wait.
I'm not sorry to see the likes of him leave this club.
Which hospital?
He's a vet, you tell me.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. It's Gordon.
Brett Bianco and all the other patients have been moved out of the ICU. Merced, you'll be behind the nurse's station. Jimmy, you and Eddie walk the halls like concerned visitors. Tommy, you're in the lobby. I'm going to set up in the security room. Rodney will monitor things from here. Might help you spot our fugitive if you're not staring at ass.
Visiting hours are almost over, sir.
Everybody hold your positions.
Sir?
What?
Curfew was already here when we arrived. She was in the lounge at the cafeteria and spotted us, thought we looked suspicious.
Finish the thought, Jimmy.
Bathrooms, patient rooms.
Do it.
Shut it off and get out.
another bathroom at the end of the hall on your left.
Guys, he's heading southeast down the ICU hallway. To your right. Where the hell are you? You have cameras in all the stairwells?
Yeah, but he's not showing up.
Jimmy, where are you? Eddie? Here's where he's going. Where does this stairwell be?
Lobby, parking lot, pediatrics. Depends on where he runs.
Jesus Christ. Back down.
I'm hooked into exterior cameras. Hang on. Got him. He's getting on a yellow motorcycle. 9th floor. 9th.
I'm parked on 8. Rodney, block the exit. Jimmy! Eddie!
Heading down.
Tommy, head over to the parking lot attendant. Clear the gate. Merced, you and me, we can get the exit.
Right.
Where the hell did he go? Jimmy!
The Lord looked down upon thy servant, Gordon Bianco, whose failing and weakness of his body. Refresh the soul created by thee, that he may feel saved by thy healing. Remember not, Lord, the offenses created by thy servant, and take not vengeance upon his sins.
This is what it feels like.
Hey. Heard you found Bianco. Congratulations.
Yeah. Maybe yes.
Eddie here?
3 a.m. Try the chowder barge. He's probably into his second bottle of tequila by now.
So you look down on drinking too, huh? Is there anything you approve of?
Listen, I don't care who sticks what into who, all right? Why they do it or how often. As long as it's two consenting adults, it's none of my damn business. I just try and do what God tells me.
You have medication for that? Come on, you don't believe in all that fire and brimstone shit, do you?
Now, who's passing judgment?
You're a smart guy. How can you be so linear about a string of sentences, even if they are bound up in the Holy Bible?
4 years ago, I'm having a couple drinks with my buddies down in Santa Monica. Around midnight, go out for a pack of smokes. 3 days later, I wake up in a bed in Orange County covered in piss and shit, which was not mine. There was a naked woman on one side of me, a naked man on my other, and I have absolutely no idea how I got there or anything in between. So I wiped myself off. I went outside, and I looked up and I said, God, help me. And he did. And ever since that day, I do as he says. No questions asked, and that's how I stay square with the world.
Is that simple?
Nope. It's that complicated.
Red Bianco. Look at all the blood and pus they got draining out of you. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were dying. I know who you are. I know what you are. You and me, we both know your sins, don't we? Remember those innocent eyes that saw you with all those men? You couldn't stand that, could you? Your son's innocent eyes looking back at you. So you beat him until he broke. You burnt him until he bled, and you raped him until he cried. Do you know he killed 4 people? You know he raped and tortured them? Monster. That's what everyone calls him. Which is true, because monsters are created. So congratulations on your life's work. Your son is dead, Mr. Bianco. He was on his way back here to kill you. And I stopped him. I wish I could have that one back.
Mr. Bianco?
Don't bother.
Next week on Wanted, television's most provocative drama is all new. The list of LA's most wanted is getting shorter. And next week,
There's a death squad operating Los Angeles.
a brutal murder leads the team to their next target.
We're gonna find him, and we're gonna make him pay.
Where the only thing more shocking than the crime
How do you start this? I can't let you finish it.
is the capture. Wanted is all new next Monday night at 10, only on TNT.